These are the things we know. We know that the U.S. military budget on a yearly basis almost equals every other country's yearly budget for military combined. That ain't right. We know that there are over 600 military bases in over 100 countries in the world that says USA. That ain't right. We know that if we're going to aspire to the things we want to see happen on Wall Street, we will need a president who will start talking about dismantling the U.S. military empire. Cut the military budget in half. And start using as your basic foreign policy premise the dismantling of the U.S. military empire and the rejoining of the U.S. government with other nations to make this world a better place, to meet our needs and to save our planet. Thank you very much.
Buenas noches, me llamo Kaylin Strain y soy parte de Occupy Des Moines. Estoy aquí para dar representación a todos los pobres, los inmigrantes y los migrantes, y contra la discriminación religiosa o en base de clase o de disabilidad. Tenemos que terminar estas discriminaciones y soportamos toda la gente en toda manera ahora.
I stand against corporate greed. That's what I'm against. I occupy because I'm against corporate greed that finances predatory loans against hardworking families who just want a home to live in. That's what I'm against. I occupy because I am against those same greedy bankers being in bed with our politicians. That's what I'm against. I occupy because I'm against these greedy corporate bankers and our politicians going out and collaborating with each other like a cheap Friday night date and then asking us to pay for the dinner. That's what I'm against. I occupy because I stand against politicians who say things like, corporations are people, my friend. That's what I'm against. I occupy because I'm against courts who say that the amount of money that your corporation is able to raise is equal to the free speech that I or you have. That's what I'm against. I occupy because I care about my fellow people, because I think that hard work should pay off for us, the 99%. And the 1%'s interests and their money and their greed should no longer dictate our democracy. I occupy the Des Moines.
There are more than 250 people in this room right now. And Des Moines is 10 times smaller than New York City. So if this were New York City, there'd be 2,500 people. That's not bad. That's pretty good. If we had a real democracy, every single presidential candidate, including President Obama, would be in this room right now. They would not be on stage talking. They would be in the back of the room with their mouths shut, listening to the will of the people. And when they left, they would actually go and implement our ideas into public policy the next day. Super PACs spend $10 million on attack ads in Iowa during the month of December. And I bet they're going to spend a couple million more in the next 7 days. We've got a super PAC too, and it's all of us in this room right now. But if we really want to go to where we need to be, all we've done is form the super PAC. We haven't spent any money yet. The time to spend our money is tomorrow on the streets, and Thursday on the streets, and Friday on the streets. We need to go to all the campaign offices. We need to go to Wells Fargo and the other corporations, the insurance companies, and make our views known, because it's not enough to get together in a room and form a group like this. We have to go out and take action and make our heat felt, all right? God bless you guys. Thank you.
I am a first-time activist, and I have 5 very good reasons why I'm here. I want them to have the chances that my generation had. I want them to be able to have a decent paying job that's safe. I want them to be able to go to college and not come out with so much debt that they can't afford a home. At the very least, give them the same interest rates as the banks got. I want them to have leaders again. I want them to be able to vote for people they believe in and can believe. I want them to know that their voices are heard. And someday, when I'm sitting there with my great-great-grandchildren, I want to proudly say, I was here tonight, and that we worked hard and change happened.
Supporting military expansionism, which most of our tax dollars go to support, is destroying our planet's ability to support life. Sustaining an economy based on fossil fuels is destroying our planet's ability to sustain life. None of the candidates are addressing these issues. None of the candidates deserve any respect. Our political system has never represented poor people. Our political system has never represented people of color. Our political system has never represented indigenous people. Our political system has never represented or respected life. Destroyed.
Stop the war on the poor! Stop the war on the poor!
So now we're going to spend this week. We're going to be taking our message to them because they won't come listen to us. So all week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, let's take the message to them. Let's tell them what our issues are. Thank you.